These are the ingredients of the recipe. I have here button mushrooms which have been cleaned and cut in this width size. And then basmati rice, it's soaked in water. Make sure you soak the basmati rice for at least a minimum of 30 minutes to a max of 45 minutes. That's enough, the period to soak, but a minimum is very much required. And then long cut onions, tomato, long cut onions about 2, tomato 2, 2 green chilies, cloves, cinnamon, cardamom and bay leaf, ginger garlic paste about 1.5 teaspoon, and coriander and mint leaves, a pinch of garam masala, curd, I'll be using about 2-3 teaspoons, chili powder, fennel seeds and ghee, and also some oil and salt for this recipe. So these are the ingredients. Let's see how to make mushroom biryani. Pan is hot and I'm going to add oil. I will be adding 2 spoons of oil and 1 spoon of ghee. Next I'm adding the whole spices, the fennel seeds, and just cook it for a minute. Now it's time to add the onions. Cook till the onions are a bit brown. The onions are brown. I'm going to add green chilies. I'm just reducing the heat while I'm adding ginger garlic paste. About 1 full teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. I'm adding a little bit of water to deglaze the pan. The ginger garlic paste is cooked. I cooked this for about a minute to take away the raw smell. Now I'm adding the greens. Now I'm adding tomato. I'm actually using 1 tomato, but I told 2, but I'm using only 1. I'm adding a little bit salt for the tomatoes to cook evenly. The tomatoes are cooked. I'm going to add 1 spoon of chili powder, 1 spoon of coriander powder, some garam masala. Mix everything well. I'm adding about 3 teaspoons of curd, mushrooms, basmati rice. You can see after soaking it has expanded. Make sure you don't use the water that you have soaked in because it will have a little bit of starch. Starch is not something that you will require on this dish. Starch is a big enemy for the basmati sticking together. So make sure that you don't use the water that you have soaked basmati rice in. So I've kept it in the rice cooker and I'm going to cook this for about 10 minutes and I'm going to switch it off after 10 minutes and it's going to cook in its own heat. So don't cook it for a long time, and half of the cooking it has to happen in its own heat. Half the cooking has to happen in its own heat. That's how the basmati will really bloom and become big, and the rice will also not stick to each other. You can see the rice is done and you can see how beautifully it has cooked. And so yes, I'm going to plate this now. Yes, mushroom biryani is ready and I'm going to have a taste of it. Perfect. The spice, the mushrooms have cooked beautifully and the rice is just so beautifully cooked, and you can see how full the rice is. It's fully cooked, it's not mashed at all. So it's just beautiful. I love the taste of the biryani. It's really, really nice. So yes guys, that's it from me. I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care everyone. Bye.